Hello YouTube, my name is uidsea and today we're back in Corpse Party Book of Shadows. Yes, I did beat the game, but there's a new chapter that was unlocked, Blood Drive. We jumping into it. Let's do it. Oh, that's right, it's the prologue. Cool. Naomi! And do you know what my kid told me? He said the incident was connected to an underground website that's gotten real popular. I heard about that on the news a while back. Profiles being used for bullying, find dates. Wait, what? Naomi? Oh, sorry. Oh, what happened to Naomi? The news stopped covering it, from what I hear. I wonder if the kids go to any websites like that. Maybe I should talk to them about it. Usually talking to your kids about things like websites, things you don't understand, because let's be honest, most people over the age of, shit, even like my friends, like they don't understand a lot of stuff about the internet. It was late afternoon right around the time, returning from school here I was again. The thing is, talking about something you don't understand just makes you sound ignorant, I guess. I wouldn't say stupid, like just ignorant because you don't know what it is that you're talking about. And that goes for anything, not just websites and the internet and computers. Been here for over an hour now, standing, staring, wondering whether to push that button. Over an hour? Jesus. Must look really suspicious, especially since I've been here yesterday. Day before too, each time I went, I'm just going home. Today'd be different. That's what I told myself. Today I'd actually push the intercom button. Hey, you two can't just run off like that. Seiko's younger brother. Seiko? Alright, line up. Make sure you got your shoes on tight. There we go. Hey, straighten that up. Very good. I think we're ready now. Take your hands. Who the hell's you? Ah, you bet. That's what I like to hear. Make sure to head outside while they're leaving the house. It definitely is Seiko's younger siblings. They're the reason I come. They were the ones I wanted to see. I had no idea what I'd say to them, but I knew for sure that Seiko existed. So I had to say something. Oh god, this is... Oh, right. Maybe I show them the cell phone picture and tell them, hey, this is your big sister, and ask them if they remembered anything. I forgot at the end of... Need to explain myself. Seiko disappeared from, like, reality, right? Now's a perfect chance I stepped out of my hiding spot. Barely made a single word before I saw one grab my arm, holding me back. Who was it? Ayumi! Class rep. I understand where you're coming from, but you can't do this. Shaking her head at me. Oh, that's right, because Seiko, unfortunately, died. What do you say to them? You know what's going to turn out? I know. I know. Holding back my tears any longer, squat to ground, look at the class rep. There was only a handful of people in the world who could truly understand what I was going through. All the people who returned, essentially. All those of us who returned from Heavenly Host alive. Shinzaki, Satoshi, Kishinuma, and Yuka. Holy crap, only 5 people were returned? And those who lost their lives. Seiko, Suzumoto, Morishige, and Mishishido. We came back to find their very existence was wiped clean. Oh, that's too bad. That's really sad. They essentially got wiped out of reality, out of existence. I've been doing research the last couple of weeks, library looking for information about Shinazaki's estate. That's the place where Yoshin Sachiko Shinazaki lived. Place that the beings in control of Heavenly Host once called home. Home. It's where the heart is. You might recall newspaper articles we found kidnapping murder incidents give precious little info about Sachiko. Nobody even bothered covering the news about Yoshi's death at all. She was looking down and her feet kept steady, quiet tone while she was talking. It seemed like she was leading to something. She's kind of an expert when it came to ghosts and the occult. Yeah, because isn't she like in tune with the spirit world, I guess? It seems Yoshi Shinazaki's former room is here, in this prefecture. It's in the outskirts. Do it. Go to it. Right in our backyard. Heavenly Host once stood with where Kisaragi is. That's what the school's called. Kisaragi Academy. Cool, I knew that. And since Yoshi Shinozaki worked there, makes sense she would be far away. Naho mentioned in her notes, remember? That's where she salvaged the original Sachiko proxy for the ritual. Sounds like a good place for us to find something, don't you think? I hope so. The origin of Shinozaki family curse rests within these walls. She had my full attention now, swallowed hard. I got an address too. If we take the train, we could be there in less than an hour. Do it! I was haunted by the memory of Heavenly Host. Yet somehow, lead on. It was about 4:30 in the afternoon. I don't think that they would really be there because, I mean, they're all in Heavenly Host. I don't think they really worry about this world anymore. Unless we go back into Heavenly Host, that would suck. Just wanted to be there as soon as heavenly possible. Humanly, not heavenly. Two of us went to the station, hopped on the next train. And let's go on to the prefecture. I wish we changed clothes when I start, but if I'd done it, I had to explain to Mom where I was going. Doubt she'd be amenable to the idea. Then I'd be directly disobeying my mother and undoubtedly making her worry sick about me. Class reps sit next to each other. Commuter train. Kind of just glossing over. Lost in thought. We survived. Crazy people. We'll never forget the others' memories. Photo we had of them. Everything's blacked out. The passage of time. I knew I'd have trouble remembering what they'd look like. Listen, I want to run something by you. We're the only ones who have any memory of the people. Because if you die in Heavenly House, if it never exists in the first place, you're erased from the collective memory of everyone in the real world. Why was she bringing this up? I just looked down at my knees, trying unsuccessfully to fight back the tears. Have a look at this. Very interesting. Naho's nods to the netherworld. It's just that Spirit Medium's blog, right? Doesn't anything seem odd about it to you? Final entry was detailing the Sachiko Ever After ritual, but we already knew that. There were no updates after. Because? Did Naho die? Class rep nodded, looked in. Naho lost her life, but she still has her blog open. This is proof positive. Proof that not everyone who dies in the school gets erased. Check to her mentor, Mr. Kabiki, too. He's also died. Just like Naho, there's still ample record of his existence. Maybe it has to be... I don't know. I was crying hard right now. I had the tiniest, faintest glimmer of hope. I'd heard... Best I've heard in 2 weeks. Something vague finding of the Shinozaki estate. Okay, what could have done that? Sorry, my English is deplorable right now. Now arriving at Kishi Station. Really smells like the boonies out here, huh? We were fortunate to get here. There's still some light left. Mush mush. I know that's how you answer a phone in Japanese. This is the end of the line. Man, it goes from city to rural in only an hour. The thing is, like, because of how small Japan is, I'm sure you could get to farms really easily, as opposed to, like, say, here in America. We have, like, literally just hundreds and hundreds of miles of, like, farmland out in the Midwest. And like a lot of us on the East Coast will never see it. Since you're Shinozaki too, I wonder if you have some distant ancestry. Why did they just now link that? Oh, Shinozaki's normal name. I'm expecting her to be like a distant relation though. The address I found didn't have a house number, not entirely sure. Doesn't have the GPS thing? Looks like no map data on file. There's just like what, like a patch, like right where a map is. Like you check on Google Earth and there's just like a tiny square of like black. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Darker it got, more noticeable it became. Something unsettling about the idea of schoolgirls in uniform walking through a strange, largely diverse... Oh, schoolgirls in uniform, you say? Really think we stopped to ask someone, and hopefully not get raped. Sounds good. Excuse me. Let me guess. Everyone's dead here. Maybe they're not home. What was that? Zambies. Zambies, brah. Or bras. Both of you. No, it's a little unsettling. Don't get some information over. Find this place. It was a slightly more inviting place. Hello. Hello. Is anyone there? Oh, that's kind of creepy. Like the little body showed up. We're lost. Help if you see a figure of a middle-aged woman through the frosted glass door. Oh, true. That makes a good point. What's all this then? I'm sorry to bother you. We've come all the way from Fujisawa. Oh my, what cute little visitors coming all this way when the sun was going down. I guess so. Thank goodness, she seemed perfectly normal. Where are you trying to go? I'm trying to reach this address. Don't have a house number. She's gonna freak out, right? What business do you have with the Shinozaki estate? We're investigating some. It's for a school assignment. Lady's demeanor changed. Told you. Get out. Go on. Get out of here. What's that all about? Seemed to send her off the deep end. See, told you. Everyone's freaked this shit out. It's kind of like that one movie. What movie? I don't know. Let's try another house. There must be someone who's not completely and totally scared about it. Old lady standing right there, right inside the door. Why is she still watching us? Let's go. This is getting creepy. She seemed like such a kind old woman. And now she felt menacing. Sudden change was almost staggering. Almost. Not quite, I guess. 6:30, huh? We walked for quite a while. Fields and trees became more plentiful. We'll eventually probably just find like some little house in the middle of nowhere. Can I? Oh, sorry. I didn't actually mean to skip that. I just meant to hit that button so I could take a drink real quick. It took me the entirety of playing this game to realize that my head is blocking half the text of the video. What are a couple schoolgirls doing? Like, the mini pickup pulled up. We're actually looking for the Shinozaki residence. Oh, Shinozaki State. It's up that way, deep in the mountains. Yep. It's a ways in there. If you're just walking, it's gonna take you a good long while. Don't know what business you got at a place like that? Hop in if you want, I'll take you there. He seems shady. It was pretty late. Beggars can't be choosers. We thank the old man got in his truck. We have candy. Truck's supposed to be a 3-seater, but it's kind of crowded. Sorry about that. If we kept on walking, it'd be nighttime. That's a good point. Got a lot of business up at the old Shinozaki estate these days. Why are you two looking to go up there? Information we're trying to find. Information. About a nurse who lived there long time ago. Back in the day, it used to be a home run clinic. Something that I've always wondered, because I'm not very fluent in any other languages. I know bits and pieces. I know like I'm a tiny bit acceptable in Korean, but like what would it sound for like colloquialism of another language, like how he's talking like, oh, what's y'all's doing sitting in there? I'm fine. What was I talking about? Let me guess. He's flying. Let me guess. He freaked out, veered off the road, had a heart attack. What I was going to say about that was that I just wonder how it sounds, like being in the South here. I hear like all the, y'all know what I'm talking about, stuff like that. You know, having like the southern drawl and whatnot. But, I guess, interesting. I find linguistics interesting. Anyways, it was a person on the road, wasn't it? Class rep gone pale. We looked. It's okay. Whatever it was, I didn't hear it. What? Believe me, you hit a person or an animal on the road, it makes a bigger noise than that. Old man seemed to have gone a little weird. Who was that in the road? Dunno. End of line, can't go farther by car, you're gonna have to hoof it. Yeah. Excuse me. People are really flipping. I'll be waiting here for you. You just come back when you're done. Can't leave two little girls out here by themselves after all. I got Southern done pretty well. Class rep. Oh, class rep, okay. That was scary. Oh, she's adorable looking, isn't she? Definitely something strange about him. I guess you're right. Sun was setting. Top of the steep road. If only you guys were rock climbers. Or if you could, you know, teleport. Is that the place? We didn't even get to see like a nice big, like sprawling. Oh, there's nothing here. I expected it to kind of be demolished. No house here anymore. Building's torn down. It's just an empty lot. And after we came all this way. Wait, look up there. Is that a barn. I thought it was a branch. Wondering why this spared. We're gonna find the murder room again. A small barn, the exit probably. When I flipped the light switch, the lights actually came on. Giving me the creeps. That's it? Like... Oh, there's nothing on the map just yet. Here's a bag of stuff. Filled brim with some kind of grain, probably feed for farm animals. Guess they had chickens or something. That's a drum of burning waste products. Looks like plain old ash to me. Shoot, it could be just about anything. Okay, I gotta like stop speaking like that. I'm sorry. What are we looking for? We're looking for something. Probably that big box. I was just checking everything else first. Yep. Toolbox. Whoa, this worn out blanket seems to have... Outside must have brought shelter at some point. Starting to get cold. Are they gonna cuddle up? Be a little weird. There's a mess of old cardboard boxes, a rusted toolbox, number of odds and ends, anything particular. Look, this box has Shinozaki written on it. Must have been Yoshi Shinozaki's at some point. Rifling the barn floor, looking for anything we possibly find. I don't see a single thing sheds any light on any of them. Full on night outside, we kept that poor man waiting long enough. Can't believe it's just a barn. We should go back tomorrow a little earlier. Sounds like a plan. There aren't lights to help guide our paths where you really couldn't see where we were going. Need to find our way back to the road. Just go in one straight line until you find something. Oh, there he is. He's probably dead. There's the old man's truck. We're gonna find Yoshikazu out here. Something oddly fulfilling by getting out and doing something. Hey, here you go. Didn't feel like a fool's errand. As long as I kept looking, it was hope. Seiko totomiyete. Sorry to keep you away. He's dead. Or gone, I guess. Maybe gone too long for him. I mean, it's cold, but... Maybe he left the anchor running. He'll be back soon. It's so chilly out. My stomach's freezing. It's locked. Let's just wait out here. Hopefully they don't freeze to death. I don't want them to die. What time is it? 8:17. Old man's not coming back, is he? Go back up get that blanket. It's so dark we couldn't see the road. Climbing all the way back down would require far more of a hike we were prepared for. Let's do it. Why not? Think we can make it back on foot? That's true. Not like we can stand around forever. I have a notebook with me. Those windshield wipers. Hopefully, like the truck won't come and like run down and kill, like crush us. No street lights, visibility was non-existent. We could have found ourselves stepping off the road into a section with no guard railing, slipping down the mountains. The road kept winding. You okay? This really won't be an easy walk, will it? Should we go back to the truck? We've already been walking for a half hour. If we go back, he's not even there anymore. Guess our best bet really just to persevere. It's another car. Or it's the truck. Yep. It can't be. How's that possible? We were heading downhill the whole time. That's the note I left. Oh god, they're trapped in a fucking... They're trapped in like some type of weird-ass time loop. It somehow got darker, faint sounds of bugs zipping around. Well, what do you think we should do? Let's try and think of something else. I have a feeling we're just going to keep walking down. Go back up top. Mountain feels kind of off. Cell phones out of range won't be able to help. Completely cut off. You're gonna die up here. Guess our choice is... Nakashima, what do you think about returning to the barn? Can't go back down the mountain. We should at least take shelter, rest till morning. Just seems safer. We're going to spend the night? Yeah, you really don't have a choice. Only your course of action. Safer than staying here? Break the fucking window and then just, like, get inside the van. I feel like some kind of presence. Our best bet with it is to go someplace well lit. You feel a presence is something we should be afraid of. I don't know. Not even sure it's a person or something else. Could be a bunny rabbit. Could be a bunny rabbit. Never know. Could be a bunny rabbit demon. A demon rabbit. A demon bunny. Finding ourselves left no choice, we put the road behind us, walking up the dirt path leading to the barn. Oh great. Barn this far up the road before? It's like the road leading just up and vanished. Wait, don't wander off. Sorry. Come on, let's try tracing our steps. Sounds good to me. We're gonna find the body, aren't we? We're going the right way. Shouldn't we be seeing the road soon? Where are we? We're lost in the middle of this damn forest. We are lost. Literally nothing but coniferous trees. Are you sure they're coniferous? They might be deciduous. No, those aren't deciduous trees. They're tall, thin forms. Oh god, are we gonna see Slender Man? Don't you have a compass on your phone? Won't work using GPS. Those of a crap set on me when I need it the most. Calm the shoot down. Latin or bring. Did you just hear a voice? Sound like a person. Ow. Ow. Do you have any ideas? My idea is to keep clicking the Z button until we figure out if you guys die or not. I really hope not. That wouldn't make sense being a prologue. Did it say prologue or prequel? Because the first Corpse Party is a prequel. This is a prologue to this game. Okay. Probably stay in place, wait for daybreak. It's cold. We have no tent if we huddle together. Keep moving. Keeps the blood flowing. Or you guys can cuddle on me, or huddle, sorry. Before we walk by these trees, what you do is that you break one of your fingers and you use like the blood to like paint like an X or something on the tree. That way you'll know if you've gone by. What is it? Over there, I heard something. This is the old man. A wolf? What was that? Was it an owl? calm the freak down. We kept clinging to the hope we might emerge one day. 2 hours worth of slogging. Rough trim is killing our legs. Stamina a bit worn down to the bone. Can't move anymore. Just as she did. Look! Found the road. A faint light could be seen. We're saved. Thank you for noticing. Let's go. Even if it's a truck, shit, I don't just sit near it. Site of possible evacuation. Those naked light bulbs shown. You didn't leave the light. You didn't turn the lights off. What is wrong with you girls? Do they not know about power conservation in Japan? Jeez. Anyway, the old man's truck. It's better. It's the barn. I don't remember leaving the lights on. There's probably a dead body hanging in it. We should have. If there were the lights, one left the lights on, and we saved our own asses. We made it. Sure. Man, just having lights makes all the difference. My phone's clock was showing just past 10. Ah! Nearly voiceless cry. She was staring in the darkness just past the building and shuddered in terror. Right next to the barn. Something couldn't be. Is that a ghostly house? Where the Shinozaki estate once stood, nothing more than an abandoned lot, only a few hours earlier, is the Shinozaki estate. Huh? What? Doesn't even make sense, really. Why is it there now? I had goosebumps. Don't go in the fucking building. Don't do it. Is it glowing? What are we even looking at? It was just an old beat-up 2-story farmhouse. Nameplate on the door said Shinozaki. Don't do it. Don't go. Don't go. Do not do it. Do not. You're hyperventilating. You alright? I'm okay. I just have to keep my mouth closed and it'll pass. Oh. I think now's our chance. Came here to learn the secrets, and well, here we are. It's really scary. We can't turn back now. You're gonna die. Gazing at the imposing structure, we took a deep breath then. It would be nice if we went back. Gave no resistance at all. Let's go. Don't do it. Still, don't do it. This is fucking creepy. Phantom estate. Barn has working lights. There's a flashlight near my table. Of course there is. The entranceway is extremely small. Steep hardwood staircase. Careful, energy here is strong. She sensed something. Much darker than Heavenly Host. Don't let your guard down. Not for that 1 second. First step in this house basically started the all. It was the point that we left the world of the ordinary far behind. Yeah, because being trapped in a never-ending forest has nothing to do with ordinary. Or has everything to do with ordinary. Simply being in, see these walls, everything defied the laws of nature. The house itself was a ghost. Literally anything could happen in here. I don't really know how to explain it. There's something like a literal wave of emotional turmoil cutting right through the air. Pretty deeply ingrained too. Wonder what happened before this place was torn down. I'm sure we'll learn something. Cool. Okay, so we are in the Shinozaki estate. It's a mirror. This mirror frightens me, and rather not look into it. Is that a mosquito? A mirror is an object people peer into. Over time, their thoughts and feelings can burn themselves into the glass. Mirrors kind of feel like you're being watched. Don't give me that fear again. No. That wasn't me and Nakashima I just saw now. It looked like Sachs going Shinohara. What the hell's Shinohara? Pictures! Landscape painting. Hard to tell in this light. Almost looks like the lake surface comprises outstretched hands. Ooh. Couldn't be more unsettling. I don't know, a giant teddy bear could be more unsettling. Picture frame, glass broken, there's no picture inside. Wah! The shoe shelves are full of dead rats. Had the stomach dug out. What? What? Couple frames photograph Sakshiko here dressed in formal kimono. They were taken during the Shinto Shichigo-san festival. Pray for luck and longevity. A small plaque is placed down below. Sakshiko gets for your 7th birthday. Best wishes. I don't know. Couple framed photos. Sakshiko here dressed in formal kimono. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. Best wishes for a long and happy life. Well, that didn't happen, did it? Glass is thoroughly clouded over, making it impossible to see. Okay, so where do we go first? Let's go through the door. Door is locked, nor is it sealed shut. It still won't open. Seems to be something blocking it from the other side. Well, at least it's not like the... Oh, okay, that's confusing as hell. Hi. What the hell is going on here? Can we go up the stairs? These stairs don't feel safe. I'm fine. Floorboards rotted through, though. Be careful. Best to hang onto the wall for leverage as you go. This is a house that shouldn't even exist, but you can touch everything. We can pick it up. It's real! I seem to recall reading about cases before where the house itself is basically a spiritual echo. Interesting. It's not like we can really do anything there. Let's go to this bedroom. Why not? This looks like it's been converted into a study. Seems out of place. People can have studies. Leave them alone. Bookshelf. Old books thoroughly wrecked with age. Every one of them yellow, musty, rusty, filled with something. Framed to an old mirror long since busted out. What the looking glass once stood, this creepy drawing of an old woman. Looks absolutely realistic. That's creepy as shit. Oh, hold on. Oh, is a sneeze coming on? Never mind. Almost came out. I think my eyeball almost popped out with that too, so I mean, gotta watch out for that. It's one of the right legs bent around a pair of thick layer of dust sitting on top of it. No one's been sitting here a long time. Yeah, man. I thought my eyeball was about to fucking come out. And I just spit all over my pop filter. Well, isn't that just great? Right in the middle of the desk sits a lone key, completely covered in dried blood. Yeah, shit, of course we're gonna take it. Door to Yoshi's room. Did you hear something? It sounds like footsteps. One with leather shoes walking around the first floor. Footsteps become stomping up the stairs. We have to hide. Leaving door ever so slightly ajar so we could survey the staircase. There's something in here with us, something walking around the halls. Being take its toll on me. Class representing agitation took mine in our hands. Keep it together, stay strong. Remember, Heavenly Host, we allow these holes to form in our hearts. We just fall prey to the darkening. Well, that's nice to know. I mean, at least they still remember this stuff. How much you want to bet the lamp's gonna work? Well, it was worth a shot. I guess not very. No longer anything of interest. Anything else we can do here? No? Okay. Next room. Door's locked. Looks like the key could work. We're in Yoshi's room. This is... Full of Sakshiko all over the room. Everywhere there was space for her. Mother clearly held her very dear. I don't see any photos. You are blatantly lying. What's this box? Tiny kimono in the box. Just like Sakshiko. I was making a reference that she's a tiny little girl. Tiny little box, tiny little girl. Tiny little dress. Pictures of Sakashiko sprawled out all over the surface. Okay, I can see them now. Like so many objects in Heavenly House, they are fixed to a surface. I wonder why that is. You'll think like this is supposed to be a memory or something. Maybe that's what they're trying to say. I don't know. Picture each depicting happening moments in her life. Where's her father? Hey, well, I got my answer, didn't I? Photographs depicting them are fine. They showed Sakashiko the parents. The man was presumably Roshi's husband was completely blacked out. This has to be your dad, right? Every single photograph that depicted this man, his face was inked out. In literally every picture. Can I look at that again real quick? Can I... Oh, I can't look at that picture again. I wanted to look at it for another second. Is that a shrine? Isn't that a traditional household shrine? You see the recognizable paper dolls. An offering, I guess. Sitting shrine alongside a mirror imitating the shape of Yada no Kagami. This must be the doll Naho brought back with her. Class reps partying in Heavenly House, the former role model Naho, not been a pleasant one. She looked momentarily distraught. Square sheet of yellowed paper containing hard-inked instructions performing an all-too-familiar ritual. Spirit in the ever after to confer a dying land upon the one shall meditate upon is her name, spoken in silence a number of times, equal to the transgressor's plus the offering. An avatar of the offering must be torn and split equally. Yeah, so this is the original form of the Sakashiko ever after ritual. Did Soshi use Sakashiko as an offering in order to make Heavenly Host the land of her dead? Had to have happened while she was still alive. What was she hoping to accomplish? That's a little bit of a dark assumption and accusation, don't you think? What's this? Appeared to be an embedded wall safe. Digit 0 to 9. You really think those would still work? Try pressing buttons at random. That didn't do a thing. Following the spin clockwise indicator, we tried spinning the lock itself. So as the lock made one full rotation, all the buttons we pressed in suddenly pop back out. Oh, great. When she was still alive, Yoshi's wanted to set the combination. It's probably safe to assume it has nothing to do with Sakashiko. Must be something simple. Whether to use the safe we've chosen. What? Homonyms rhyming and the like? What? A metallic thunk watch the numbers reset. Come on, think. We made it back from Heavenly Host. There must be some tidbit of knowledge we can use. Her age? Nah. What was it that plaque at the stairwell said Sakashiko's before her 7th birthday? The kimono she was wearing was in this exact match to the one we found in the box. Seems she was fixated on her turning 7. Was it 7? Was it 7? Isn't 7 a unlucky number in Asia, or is that 4? If I remember, it was either 7 or 4, one of those two. In much the same way that, like, us Westerners think of, like, 13 as an unlucky number. Beyond the tiny door, a door so small that we'd have to crawl to fit through his long staircase. Spiderwebs and dusty... Wait, what? Some kind of storehouse? Crawling into the stairs went so far down even the flashlight's just too dark. Hidden passageways that shouldn't exist inside a building that shouldn't exist. Danger levels reach its peak here. Feels like standing entered some realms not even part of this world. Don't do it. Knew exactly what she was going to say. She didn't even speak a single word. We were standing at the source of the answers we so desperately sought. Gate to the new world turned out. We regretted the rest of our lives. Two of us looked at one another and nodded. Oh god damn it. I don't think Naho ever made it this far. I really like Ayumi's voice, I don't know why. Same footsteps, someone else is in here with us, we're wandering around. Souther's poised just outside the door to Yoshi's room. Down the staircase, hurry. That's what they wanted you to do. It seems there's another question mark. Two of us fled through the secret room and down the stairs. Wooden steps creaked and groaned. Took one step at a time. I think I should have went to those other rooms. I think I skipped some junk. A lot of junk in here, so be careful where you walk. No light, save the class rep shaky flashlight. All the beam revealed a mess of books. So twist to the wrist, it then showed upon a desk. Oh god, that'd be terrifying. Looked like some mad scientist had done research. Class rep shot over towards the desk. Need light too? Sorry. There's a desk here with saw blades and other sharp tools. It's kind of dangerous. Please don't tell me that she loses her fucking mind. Genealogy chart. Gifted line. Really is a family tree. What does it mean by gifted? Mifune. Mita. Nago. Recognize some of these names. They're my family. Born in the Meiji period to possess something, these people achieved fame for their thoughtography, abilities, and psychic talents. Is that really a word, thoughtology? Okay. What matters is that even the scientific community discredits such abilities, the truly gifted continue exploring them. If the gifted line, does that mean Yoshi Sakshiko descended from those? Maybe you are too. Sakshiko line was never blessed with male heirs either. Matrilineal house passed this blood and family name from mother to daughter. Through adopted son-in-laws? I'd find the name Yoshi and Sakshiko. And there they were. I can read them. Yoshi married a man who'd been adopted in the family in order to keep Shinzaki name. Looks like root of the tree of the person whose name is Sarah. Yoshi. Eldest daughter family had no brothers. Makes Yoshi a thoroughbred, direct, unfiltered descendant of Sarah. They have so much power and influence even as a spirit. Rapping's getting loud in here. Yeah, wiki wiki wiki. Yeah, what? Okay, I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. Just imagine like Eminem busting out like, yeah, oh you Japanese people, we about to, whatever, however he talks and his mannerisms. Yeah. Give up another both red, take another name for the sake of... Daddy's not breathing. Darling, no. That's a fate that couldn't be averted. Such a strong influence. Hirohito Ayato. That's my grandmother and grandfather. And my dad. My father was adopted in my grandmother's line. I probably fucking called that like the first video I found out about them. Both having the same name. Descended from the youngest. That was creepy enough having the same last name. Think the family's actually the same lineage. That's why you're so spiritually inclined, girl. Am I gifted then? What does that even mean? Find something that's pitch black, creepy, standing here. The hazard. How do I lend about one of these candles? Oh, you're gonna burn the fucking house down with a candle, aren't you? Old, oversized sheet of paper in her hand was shaking wildly. Did we find some crucial piece of evidence? Why is a Japanese ghost speaking English? It hurts. Keep it together. She suddenly turned to work, corner of the room froze, completely intently staring on the wall. Became white as saucer. She's like a cat. Kept staring thin air, high alert for no reason. Just as cat owner often left wondering what their pets are seeing. I too wonder. She's looking at something, or she heard a noise. Worried about her. She was scared. I tried grabbing her. Class her up. What's wrong? She brushed me off, held up a hand to say, hold it right there. Oh, don't freak me the fuck out. Don't do it.
前に立った委員長はしばらく凝視した後に急に壁を破壊し始めた。老朽化しているので壁の板は簡単に壊れていく。
I was expecting a jump scare. It's a horror game, come on. And this has been like the most horror-y part of like the past 5 chapters. Eventually small gaps begin to form. Is she finding the Book of Shadows? Yeah, she found the fucking Book of Shadows. Great. You found the Necronomicon. Why are you calling it an English name? Why is this in Japan? Oh, okay. It's probably bound from human flesh. A liquid that looked just as much like blood as it did ink had pooled into multi-hued stains to lip the front. These pages are made from human skin and animal hide. Sis told me about it. It's a dark tome with long history, rotten blood passed down from generation to generation. It dates back to the tumultuous days of the witch hunts that occurred at the end of Europe. Mass paranoia led to the indiscriminate persecution and slaughter as many as 40,000 people. Remember, if you can float like wood, then you're a witch. That never made any sense to me, but... okay. Unless I'm getting that confused with the Monty Python movie. If that's so, then I apologize. People began blaming them for natural disasters, poverty, and unfortunate realities of life. Okay, so, yeah, it's too bad for the witches. They were used as scapegoats, essentially, for just things that couldn't be explained at the time, but... great! They cursed us. These were a few. There were a few gifted people among them who had legitimately mastered the practical use of magic. What do you mean practical use? Witches flying on brooms? I want you to know everything about this, about the things in this world science can't quite explain. I'm familiar with your studies. You taught me the laws in the actual world, and that's the true magic. Easy to understand what powers would work like that. Because remember, anything that you don't understand can just be chalked up to magic and the supernatural. How about we save it for another time? Okay, so she never really explained to her, like, the Shinozaki roots and everything. Witch hunt began. They're smart enough to hide their power to public view. The majority of them survived. Memories of what happened remain. The black arts continue to be socially shunned. Man, if I saw some person, like, actually committing, practicing magic somehow, I don't know how I'd respond, honestly. Probably kind of freak out. If they were flying around, I'd be jealous, honestly. I'd be really freaking jealous if they were flying around. Pass from one gifted mage to another, revised and dependent countless times. You may have heard of Al-Azif, infamous Lovecraftian grimoire. If only Cthulhu was in this mythos for some odd reason. Supposedly conveying a complete list of black and white spells, all manner of sorcery, to dangerous kind of magic. The one that would turn school into a murderous purgatory hell. Tucked away in the hidden room of rural Japan. That's a good question. That's the question. It's been a half a century or more since anyone's been able to prove they laid eyes on it. Take it. Take it. Pick up the book, began casually thumbing it, as if she were looking up a word in a dictionary. Is it okay to be holding it? Can't hurt to take a quick look. She became instantly engrossed in its contents, hungry to flip through the pages. All I could do is watch as my very real friend lost herself in the very occult book, in this very impossible place. Book was written not in Japanese, a mixture of French and what I could only assume to be magic runes. Certainly couldn't read any of it, nor could the glass wrap some pages like Japanese notes scribbled in it. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, how are you going to read a book in another language that you don't understand? No idea if there'll be Japanese footnotes for it, but I'm betting if I look into the sorcery section, she just really wants to bring her friend back. Starting to get uncomfortably nervous. Her legs got tired, she just sat on the floor, continued paging through it. Found where she's looking for, sound stretched skin flipped upon itself stopped, she just stared. This is it? The hell is it? Land of corpses, a spell to open the door to the dead. think this is what created Heavenly Host.
いろいろメモしてあるね。
Why the whole page been crossed out like that? I don't know. Maybe the spell failed? Or maybe they never wanted it to be closed. That doesn't matter. Look. Raising of corpses. Spell to resurrect the dead. Resurrecting the dead is just impossible. Still about my common sense. Have you forgotten where we are right now? Got a good point. You're in a ghost house.
Okay
for us to do something like that? Ethically, won't it be crossing a line humans aren't meant to cross? Don't be a biscuit. You get scared. You're forgetting all the people we lost. All the people we're going through. Think about everyone. Or you could bring Sakshiko back to life. Really accept that as reality? It happened. Our friends were dead. They died. And if we didn't do this, nothing would change. They'd still be dead. Is that really how you're going to... Is that really how you're going to justify it? Like, they're dead, but now we can change that because we don't like reality. Sometimes you have to get over it. It's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of. We climbed our way out of that hell. We broke free. Let's follow our hearts. Or you're going to trade places with them. Didn't matter. 1 million chance. Absolutely foolish of us to try. It was an actual unholy, completely unadvisable. It could also just, like, you could not have the powers and nothing could happen. Heard of practitioners for forbidden sorcery suffer greater payback their actions. Yeah, maybe to, like, bring him back and no one else. Book was written in Japanese. I can't read the parts that warn about that. So, out of sight, out of mind. That's a terrible justification. That's a horrible idea. Isn't quite the solution I had in mind, as long as it lets us reunite with our friends, or it's going to kill you. Dragging them back by force seems like our only way. Or you'll just bring back their corpses. I don't know. It's called Corpse Party. Come on. It's like a veritable corpse party here. More Shiga's words, not mine. Going to be a spell to bring back Mayu Suzumoto. Or, like, you bring back her, but, like, her soul isn't there, so it's just her body. First step, carve a pentagram into the floor with a knife. Place 3 paper dolls in the center. One in the middle, bear the name... sorry. Use raise the person. The other side will bear the names of the casters. See, you're gonna trade yourself for them, probably. As for our paper dolls, we had each blow on them 3 times, then cut both our palms with the knife, coat the materials in our blood. Be strong. I don't know if I could really do that. Remember hearing one, everyone's blood is slightly a different color. I thought you had to put them on the dolls, or did I just read that wrong? Time to chant the spell, these foreign words like Japanese pronunciations written in them. It sounds like that's like a Japanification of Latin. Listen to class rep chant a magic spell for the raise the dead. It'd be kind of funny if they couldn't actually pronounce it correctly, then it didn't work, or it did something really weird. Had to concentrate. If I dead the spell would fail. Okay, go for it. Took several hours to complete, carefully chanting away the whole time. Finally, the last words on the page were spoken. Or, like, it brings her soul into your body. Are you okay? Come on. Do you think it's going to work? Blood-red stains look like letters splashed onto the book's shadows. If the book catches fire, we... Paper doll below. Maybe, like, she went back to her house or something. Could make sense. Shig? Where are you?
この声は鈴本さんだ。
She did explode into a wall, so maybe her parts came back. Or just her
声
soul?
をかけようとした私を
Class rep held out their hand and stopped me.
何が
Something's not right.
同じ場所
She's walking in circles.
開けっぱなしにしてきた回転状の隠し部屋
Heavy
の
safe
扉
door
が
left
不審で
jar opening up all the way.
足音がした。
This is creepy as shit.
先ほどと違うのは
This would make such a good movie.
階段を未知のものへの恐怖か。私たちは上の階から
She was in no hurry, slowly, ploddingly climbed down the staircase. She has no
鈴本さ
face.
んだ。だけど顔が真っ黒。
No eyes, no nose, no mouth.
苦しさから上げる苦悶のような絶叫。邪術は失敗。地下室の床に仰向けに倒れ込み、もがき苦しむ彼女の体に突然鈴本さんの形
Her
のに火
paper
が
doll
つい
burst into flames. God, what is that? F Thorn something else?
その直後、そのあざ
I
の
don't
形に
remember.
血しぶきが
I
走り、
don't remember what those runes are. Isn't like old ding glow the fuck?
腕と首と太ももがあざの部分で胴から彼女の片白も燃え
Oh, hello.
突然
Class rep fell to her knees. She's bleeding from
さっ
arms
き
to
の鈴
legs.
本さんと同じ場所。
Bore the same runic markings. Put her out.
委員長のあざに丸ノコギリの刃が刺さってる。委員長、目の前の日課。
邪術は確か黒魔術以上に術。この本日本語じゃない部分は読めないし。
障害。火のついた片白を必死に手ではたく。消えてよ、消えて。ダメだ、全然消えないよ。そんな。何かないの？辺りを考えるより前にそれを掴んで火に向かって振りかけた。
守護精霊の皆において魔の信仰を退けたまえ。大異徳樹恩悪運。
船長が飛び込んできた女のあの人がいつも
Okay, so whatever the hell just happened, I'm left with so many more questions than I started with. I'm trying to skip this because I really don't want, like, in case this is, oh, okay. I was gonna say, so in case this is copyrighted music, I just don't want this to be in the video. Yeah, prologue clear, EVP machine unlocked. Yeah, cool, great. Cool. That told me nothing. That was a horrifying ending. What in the hell just happened? Seriously. Listen to and create conversations using any of the game's binaural 3D audio files? Or voice files? Okay. Listen to tracks heard in game. That's kind of cool, listening to commentary from members of the other class, but yeah. Okay, whatever the hell happened, like, that was different. I do like that ending much more than the one that was at the end of Tooth, because, like, that Tooth was just a terrible ending. Sorry if, you know, people didn't like that, but, okay, that ended it on what I kind of, oh, sorry, I don't know why I went to the options. That ended it on what I expected a Corpse Party game to end on, and that was that, you know, someone's head exploded? What the hell? Okay, but anyways, okay, that's Corpse Party Book of Shadows. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we did. It was a good game. I love reading and, like, watching and playing more of, like, canonical Corpse Party stuff. Like, the fan games are cool, but seeing the actual canon's awesome. Now I need to get a Vita and a English copy of the next games that have come out. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps me out a great deal. Subscribe if you'd like to see some more horror games in the future. In the event that I ever get a Vita I can record with, this is the first freaking game I'm going to be recording with. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.